Green 25. Cricket! Ready! 42 Spider! Lasso! Ready! Get set! Get set!
Nevada comes to the line facing third and long. Hand off from the gun. They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, it's Vance. Got it set up on the outside. Discards him with the stiff arm. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together.
And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the change guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might like.
The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Gets the back moving. They want to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Gets out of bounds after the big game, and they've got it first and goal.
This offense has not put their best.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Pushes toward the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree. What do you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. If you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win.
Green 25, ready.
Jerk in the jerk, jerk, jerk. You a jerk. You a jerk.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night is on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Glad to have you with us from Maverick Stadium in Logan, Utah, home to the Utah State. Nevada comes to the line facing third and long. Back to pass, it's Vance.
Oh my God.
And this offense coming out slow, man. Kind of frustrating because you have that bye week.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll send the back in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. They've got the screen set up. Made a defender miss. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going... My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time. Great.
Let's go!
Oh.
Get set! Get set! Spire! Go! Cricket! On!
That's all you.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To the air, it's Vance. Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Nevada comes to the line after getting a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out quickly. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive, even if you've got the lead late in the game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as the victory formation comes. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach. Week after week, let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue to look at the end of the season. You never know where you can be, what dreams you can bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last two games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up and make the plays.
Still out your Heisman?
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration.
Let's go.
Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll leave it with him. Crosses to 45. Oh, what a cut! Breaks into the open. Pass the tackle, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get it to the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in...
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Out of the gun, they give it to the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And we've come to the end of one. Let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Scanning the field, it's Vance. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Dumps it off in the flats. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Makes the grab on the left. Turns it on in midfield. Ripping through the defense. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. This Nevada offense really has it going. He's got his man. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. Guys, let's chat a little bit about Nevada. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference, so a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on it today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the ground with the back. There he goes. Got enough for the first down and once more. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
Man, this guy has had a tremendous season. He mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back. That is absolutely insane, and you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. And he just couldn't get started. Goes down behind the line of scrimmage, and they'll lose yardage on the completion. Back to throw, it's Vance. He's got it. They knock him down right at the 20-yard line. Not enough for the first down, but maybe they'll keep the offense on the field. The drive starts on their own 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it to the back. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Quickly complete. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Finds his man. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. Do that right there. I know you can catch it, and I got to
What the fuck?
That's why it's so important for this defense to win.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Nevada ripped off a huge chunk on the ground, and now they'll try to keep it going. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Nevada going quickly.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention for the Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Now he's looking to throw it. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. He's like a loose bowler, just caroms his way to the 32.
You know, that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. We're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but we're seeing it specifically on this drive.
The Wolfpack will have first and 10.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Nevada comes to the line on first and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. They'll give it to the back.
Well, we're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass, it's Vance. Working that wide receiver screen. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but he finally gets to him on that run. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And you'll right. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Turning it on. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Wolfpack, after that big run, might want to see if that just works again. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. This Nevada offense really has it going. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. The option look. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Nevada. And the stomping has commenced. They put another score on the board as they try to put... They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. Delivers the stiff arm. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Sends it back in motion. Now on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Goes to the option. Finds some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well. They've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well. You can tell they're starting to get improved, figure out who does what well, and maximize that usage.
Number one, baby. Get it, dude.
Lasso! Lasso! Go! Come on, set! On!
Ah.
Here we go! And on! Easy! Easy! On!
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Vance. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 45, on his way. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. And that's a dangerous... Nevada way behind the sticks on this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh!
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Well, another incompletion. You can see the frustration building. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete to the left. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And that's why I think... It's a good day's work when you can take a piece of military history as a rivalry trophy, and that's exactly what UNLV did in this one. That's
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Paul, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Pound 55 weak. Cobra. Ready, ready. Down.
Oh.
Jackrabbit.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's it.
The Mountain West, a proud and resilient conference. And now it's time to crown this season's champion. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get...
Here comes the Wolfpack offense back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? He lets it go on the move. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Gets the first and still running. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Here's the option play. They'll toss it to the back. Picks up a few yards there. That's going to wrap up the first. Well, Kirk, it's Nevada in front right now. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line.
On that shit.
Effort here by this defense.
Here comes more big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. What a move, and he's free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of a play.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night to dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's an option look. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. One play coming up. They'll try the option play here. He finds some space. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here. The play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant, allowed the defense to get to him.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They're going to run the option.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a strong stiff arm. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball in the open field.
Second down after that run of the previous play.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
What a catch! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to the football.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's going to hand this off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Refusing to be brought down. It's touched. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting off the defender. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcases shiftiness on that play. Again, makes it second and medium.
Pretty good game here by this offense, and here they are getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their feet on the ground.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And on the carry, he's heading left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down.
And the Nevada offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Offense comes up 2nd and 8, and that running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the defense
God, man, push that shit.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dump off caught by the running back. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Come on, D. Come on, D. Yeah.
Closing in on the conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pounding away with the run game. And that run produces a decent gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but that first down should be enough to clinch the conference championship.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this win here in the fourth quarter.
Coming up, second down and goal. A run to the left, trying to find Pater. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nevada. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Talk about a perfect end to a regular season, becoming champions of the Mountain West. They've made their case now with the conference championship in tow.
Heisman Trophy winner. First year. Ah.
Inside handoff. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one. Let's talk for a second about Ncaa. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Finding an escape route. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line
Brings him to the open. And he ran away from the defense. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got him in the flat. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on second and short. Here comes the option. And maybe
it's that shit, boy.
even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken.
Sprinting away. Smashes through the tackle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion from the back. To the air, it's Benz. They're working that left side. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. This Nevada offense really has it going. To the air on 1st down. Got it! And he will score! The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got the back in the middle.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
That's reeled in. It's Brown. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working that left side now. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose down the left side. And he ran away. Nevada, deep in its own territory, just needs to get some space to operate on 1st down. Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Off play action. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll pull it on the read. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll try it over the left side. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get an LA Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that is the case. And the standout...
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They more than got the job done in the 1st half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the 2nd half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the 2nd half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating the season.
Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs firm. You just can't do it better.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd. They'll run it from the gun. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
Nice move there. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. Nevada ripped off a huge chunk on the ground, and now they'll try to keep it going. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Nevada going quickly. To the air, it's Vance. Finds his man down the middle. Touchdown, Nevada! Nice catch and good. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Ooh.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. They'll move the tight end. The play action fake. Can't get him to the ground.
As the offense, you want to get the ball to your playmakers and let them make a decision, let them make a guy miss, but not with that kind of defense.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. That has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Open space at the 25. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he'll finish the run. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The running back has it. There he goes. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play get decided, just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us here.
Uno. Yeah. That little nigga was fast. Ah.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Give to the back. Jukes his way for more. At the 45 on his way. It's a seam wide open. He's at the touchdown box. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Throws it back. Here's a heat. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. Slippery slide. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. On the ground with the counter. Got enough for the first. Still on his feet at the 45. Flying down the left side. The 10. Touchdown, Colorado. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down. Got him downfield. Gets away from one, finds room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Gets it out fast. Got enough space. Touchdown. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Quick step and go. Wide open on the right. And he got away from the deep. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. On the move at the 30. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Buffaloes want to move quickly.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give to the back. Oh, he broke out another move. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the... Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He leaves it with the back. Hard running there. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. They're going to ride this running back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the 5th oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down and 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. Makes it past the marker. At midfield, he's got room. Wide open spaces. He's at the... And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Buffs. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Off play action on first down. Makes the catch. It's Atkins. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Lewis wants to pass. Going to take a shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, the offense is trying to take a shot deep down the field. How about the coverage? Knocking that ball away and doing it clean. No PI on that one.
From the gun, the ground game. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry out. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on 3rd down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Now from inside the red zone. And that is incomplete. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. And They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Maybe a double pass. And he strikes. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. First down for this offense. Oh, maybe a double pass. He'll try to do it himself. At the 35, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points. They're testing the right side here. Got enough for the first down. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Buffaloes in the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch inside the 25. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man, putting another drive together, getting in the end zone. And here's the deal, going on the road, handling these conditions in game one, they've done a phenomenal job.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work out throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
Thanks so much for spending some time.
Colorado. Oh, this guy. Crazy. Oh, daddy, dad. Absolutely.